Hello everyone, in this video we will be discussing the road signs on UK roads. You will see different types of road signs. Some of them are circular shape, some of them are triangular shape, and the third type is rectangular shape. We will be discussing all three types here and the most common road signs on UK roads, so stay tuned. Shapes have meanings. The shape of a sign gives you a specific type of command to follow while driving. From ordering an action to maintaining a certain speed limit to warning of merging traffic ahead. So circular shape gives you order, triangular shape gives you warning, rectangular shape informs you about something. Upside down triangle means remember to give way to other drivers when this sign is present. Red cross with a blue background, a circular shape with red borders, that means you must not stop. Sharp deviation to the direction of arrows, which means there's a sharp bend in front of you or ahead of you. This is the stop sign, which's got 8 angles to it. It means you must stop at the sign before moving off. It's called an octagon. You always have to remember that circular shapes give orders. The triangular shapes give warnings, rectangular shapes information. Upside down triangle here is give way sign. The red bordered circle here with the red cross in the middle and a blue background, that's a clear way, so you must not stop. This is the stop sign and you must stop at the sign before moving off. In this picture you will see different signs for level crossing. Now the level crossing is an indication that there is a railway in front of you or ahead of you. So you must be wary and stop at this stop sign. So basically you will see a traffic light special for level crossing. Level crossing without barriers. Level crossing with barriers or gates. Train ahead. Tram ahead. Tunnel ahead. These stripes here, they mark the distance between your position and the level crossing ahead of you. Represent the distance between you and the level crossing ahead by yards. One stripe here means 100 yards. So 100 yards means one stripe, 2 stripes means 200 yards, 3 stripes, 300 yards. So 300 yards, the distance between you and the level crossing ahead of you. This sign here means no waiting at any time. Two-way crossing ahead. Two-way traffic crosses one-way road. So two-way traffic crosses one-way road and two-way traffic straight ahead. Dual carriageway ends. Road narrows on right. Road narrows on both sides. So these are the three pictures here that shows you the road narrowing. The top one here is dual carriageway ends. Second one in the middle here means road narrows on the right. That means you have to be wary, you have to give way to traffic coming back from the right. The third picture here means road narrows on both sides. Crossroads ahead, but you have priority. Staggered junction, so you have cars coming from both directions. So there will be cars coming from the left and the right ahead of you. T-junction with priority over vehicles from the right. Traffic emerging from left ahead. The priority through route is indicated by the borderline. So you have the priority because you've got the wider borderline. Bend to the right ahead. Junction to bend ahead. So there will be cars coming from the left, but you have the priority over them. Double bends ahead. Roundabout. Uneven road. Reduce speed now. Opening or swing bridge ahead. Low-flying aircrafts or sudden aircraft noise. There could be an airport area. Falling or fallen rocks. Traffic signals not in use. That means nobody has got the priority. So you have to be wary and nobody has got the right. So you have to be cautious. You have to make sure that you look in different directions, in both directions, and make sure the road is clear before passing. Steep hill downwards. And steep hill upwards. Traffic signals ahead. Slippery road. Elderly people crossing the street, pedestrians likely to cross the road ahead. No footway for 400 yards. Zebra crossing. These are some different signals here to show you the height, the safe height for all vehicles to pass underneath this area. Basically, you can see here, overhead electric cable plate indicates maximum height of vehicles which can pass safely. These signs here for different animals crossing the street ahead of you. That means you have to be wary. You're in an urban area, which means there are farms on both directions or on both sides. You have to be wary of animals crossing the streets. Accompanied horses or ponies. Horse riders on the road. You must give them plenty of room when passing next to them. Cycle route ahead. And this sign here means cycles only route. This route exclusively for cycles. You're on a road that's exposed to ice. It's an icy road, so risk of ice. That means you have to try your brakes. You have to make sure that you hold the steering wheel with both hands, and you have to drive on very low speed with the highest gear possible. Queues likely ahead. That means traffic queues likely ahead. Humps for half a mile. Queues likely. Humps for half a mile. That means distance over which road humps extend. Other danger, like plate indicates nature of danger. So this sign here means there's a possibility of any danger ahead. There are many possibilities here of danger ahead. So it's a hidden dip. Hidden dip, you don't know what's coming towards you or what's coming next. So you have to be wary of a dip ahead of you. No overtaking is allowed on hidden dip. So you don't have to overtake. Soft verges for 2 miles. Side winds. For cars towing a trailer or towing a caravan, you have to be wary of side winds. Sometimes cause a lot of disturbance on the road while driving. So if you see this sign, that means you have to slow down and be wary of the crosswinds. Hump bridge ahead. Worded warning sign, that means there's a flood, or could be flood, could be mud, could be anything on the road caused by rain. So you have to make sure you keep your eye out for any danger ahead. Quayside or riverbank ahead. Risk of grounding for long vehicles. Thank you. This was the end of Road Signs Part 1. Thank you for watching. Stay tuned for Part 2.